Hey there, observers! This is Taiwan Observer, and let's take a look at the news. I'm Vincent, your regular host, and this is...
Здравствуйте, Taiwan Observer зрители.
What the hell? We've been hacked by some Facebook bots trying to spread some fake news! Ah!
Alright mate, chill! This is just me and one of my stupid jokes. I'm Joseph, I'm here to talk about tech. But first, let me get out of this thing! It's good to be back in my normal clothes. So, let me talk about the tech. Taiwan hopes to be an AI hub and the next Asian Silicon Valley. Taiwan is getting ready for the new technologies like artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, augmented reality, virtual reality, and MR, which is a combination of augmented reality and virtual reality. The last part of the 20th century was all about an arms race. This century is all about developing this mechanical brain. Quanta Computer's chairman predicts that in 10 years' time, people are only going to work 3 days per week, and their jobs are mostly going to be related to AI and automated processes control. Last year, Taiwan's Artificial Intelligence Academy held its first graduation. Now, huge companies are planning investments in Taiwan. Delta Electronics is planning a research and development center in Taichung. The center is going to focus on smart robotics. US IT company Cisco is planning to build an innovation center in Taoyuan. Another tech giant Microsoft have decided to partner with Taiwan on development of MR as well as 5G technology. So as you can see, this is not an empty promise. Taiwan is really developing its Silicon Valley. The Taiwan government is telling young people to get ready for the AI boom that is going to revolutionize the tech industry. So now, what do you think, dear observers? Is Taiwan going to be Asia's next Silicon Valley? Let us know in the comment section.
And now, let's talk about another side of Taiwan! Welcome to Another Side of Taiwan, the segment where we talk about funny, shocking, or ridiculous things that happen around Taiwan.
Let's start with this dude that decided to drive his Porsche into a Porsche dealership down in Taichung. Why did he do that? He wasn't very happy because the other brand new Porsche that he ordered came without optional extras. Let's take a look at the video. Roll it!
Wow, that guy really needs to check his entitlement. Damn. Anyway, let's talk about a guy named Lin up in Ilan. He's 27 years old and has a history of mental instability. Police arrested him as he went on a rampage, stabbing local patrons of various stores down the road. He first went into a lottery ticket store where he stabbed and injured 2 people. Then he went into an internet cafe where he tried to attack a female employee, but was sprayed down with a fire extinguisher by one of the patrons. Next, he ran 100 meters down the road and started an argument with a coffee shop owner. After that, the police found him in an alley just a few meters away from the coffee shop. But on a serious note, guys, mental health is no laughing matter. So if you need some help, you can check out the description for links. There'll be a link to the center who can help you find counselors and other information about counseling in Taiwan. Or if you're a lady, you can check out WARM. Our friends over there are doing a great job with their mental health support group. Links will be in the description. And now let's take a look at pictures!
ASOT's 3 funniest photos of this week.
First up, the rally car that ended up sideways in a ditch. Check it out!
Next, a sign letting people know that their dog's excrements are not welcome outside of the doorstep, or your family will go to hell.
After the toilet paper shortage, we have got some toilet paper wastage. Somebody made a toilet paper sculpture of Pippi Longstocking.
And these were
the top photos of the week.
Stay tuned to our ASOT Instagram for more.
And that's the end of ASOT. Back to the serious news. Alright, now that we're back on a serious note, let's talk about the factory fire out in Taoyuan. 5 firefighters and 2 Thai migrant workers died during the factory fire. The firefighters were caught under some heavy industrial equipment while they were trying to rescue the factory workers. The fire happened at Chimpoon Industrial Company's printed circuit board factory. The fire broke out on the 5th floor of the factory, where the company had been storing diesel fuel and generators. However, the company denies that it was the diesel fuel that had started the fire. PCB makers like Chimpoon use a lot of corrosive, flammable, and acidic materials in their production process. The fire ended up releasing a lot of pollution into the air and into the river next door. The day after the fire, netizens posted pictures of dead fish downstream from the factory. Some of them have speculated that the dead fish were because of the fire. However, the Department of Environmental Protection in Taoyuan still has to detail the pollution caused by this fire. Firefighters are extremely unhappy with this situation, and they marched for better protections of firefighters and better safety for them as well. And the head of the Taoyuan Fire Department has stepped down from his position after the horrible incident. Our hearts go out to the firefighters and migrant workers' families who have to now deal with the pain of losing a loved one. So, what do you guys think? Do you think that there need to be better regulations in factories and for firefighters? Personally, I think that there needs to be more enforcement of existing rules and protocols. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments.
And now guys, let me introduce you to a new hashtag, TTTT, Tackling Taiwan's Traffic Trouble. Let me start off with telling you how easy it is to get a helmet for your little child in Taiwan. I've been riding a motorbike for several years here, and I've noticed that many parents decide to let their kids ride on a scooter with a helmet. Now, I went to one of those shops and I was absolutely shocked to discover how easy it is to get a helmet, even for a young kid just like my daughter, which is only 1.5 years old. So, from now on, if I see a parent with a kid on their scooter without a helmet, they have absolutely no excuse for me. Another thing, the National Immigration Agency down in Tainan has warned migrant workers not to ride their e-bikes or bicycles after drinking alcohol. They have even warned them that a deportation might be in the picture if they are caught in the act. So guys, whenever you drink, remember, don't ride, drive or fly, because that will get you into a lot of trouble. And lastly, a video has surfaced on Breaking News Commune showing a little white city car being hit by a train. A couple in the car has nearly died. You wanna see what happened? Let's roll it!
Don't forget to use that hashtag TTTT, Tackling Taiwan's Traffic Trouble. Traffic in Taiwan can be a nightmare, but working hours in Taiwan can be a nightmare too. A recent survey revealed that Taiwan has the 6th longest working hours in the world. Not only that, but 208 people have died from overwork since 2011. That means that on average, one person dies from overwork every 12 days. To combat this overwork problem, 10,000 workers went out onto the streets of Taipei to demand better wages and better working conditions. So, how do you guys feel about work and working in Taiwan? Are your conditions good? Are your hours reasonable? How about your pay? Let us know in the comments. Alright observers, if you want to know more about anything we spoke about today, check the description for links.
And this brings us to the end of our show. Don't forget to like, comment and follow.
And remember guys, sharing is caring, so please share this video. If you care about Taiwan and you want more people to know about what's going on in Taiwan, please help us share this video.
Taiwan Observer out!
Todos pirañas zricli.
I thought I told you to get out of here, stupid Facebook butt. Shut up!